Luke 2:49. What is it?
And he said unto them, How is it that ye sought me? Wist ye not that I must be about my Father's business?
Go ahead, Lyric.
Why were you looking for me? He asked. Didn't you know I had to be in my Father's house?
Anybody else? Morgan, what's your version?
And he said to them, Why did you seek me? Did you not know that I must be about my Father's business?
Anybody else?
Into them, how is it that ye sought me? To wist not that I must be about my Father's business.
Very good. Anybody else? Lily?
Why are you seeking for me? Don't you know I have to be about my Father's business?
Good job. Jaden, you know it?
Why do you self for me? Don't you know I need to be about my Father's business?
Good job.
Saw Jesus lying in the manger after they had seen angels giving the sign to go there. When Jesus was of age, they took him to be presented to the Lord. Then when Jesus was 12, when they went to the feast of the Passover,
Maybe Jesus was born in a stable, and the angel named Jesus. They would always go to the feast of the Passover. When Jesus went to the feast of the Passover, and they thought Jesus went with him, but they found him at the church, and they asked him why he stayed behind, and he said, Don't you know I must be about my Father's business? Jesus and how he was born. It tells about the shepherds and how after they seen Jesus, they went back to their flock glorying and praising God. Mary and Joseph attended the Passover festival when Jesus was 12. They went, but he stayed behind. When Mary and Joseph came looking for him, he was in the temple, learning and listening to the other.
Mary and Joseph were traveling to Bethlehem, the time for Mary's baby to be born. The Savior was born. 8 days later, he was named Jesus. Jesus' parents were amazed at what was being said about him. He has been sent as a sign from God. This tiny, helpless baby lived in an amazing life and died for us. Jesus realized he was God's son, but lived with his earthly parents for 18 years.
My favorite verse is when the boy Jesus was in the temple, because that's when Jesus said the 7 words when he was 12 years old.
Very good.
In those days that all the world should be taxed. So Joseph and Mary went to Bethlehem to pay their taxes. During this time, Mary was pregnant with baby Jesus. So they tried to find a place to stay, but there was no room for them in the inn. So she brought forth her first child in a barn and wrapped him in swaddling clothes and laid him in a manger. 8 days after he was born, they took him to Jerusalem.
Okay. It says, May glory be given to God in the highest heaven, and may peace be given to those who are pleased with on earth. And I chose that because I thought it would be a good example that we should give glory to God and worship Him. And when we do, He will give us
When Jesus was 12, he said, Why do you shout me? Don't you know I must carry about my Father's business? And then where he was in the temple listening and worship.